Warning, this video contains flashing lights which may not be suitable for people with photosensitive epilepsy. Viewer discretion is advised.
Good morrow! I'm officially 27. I am tired as fuck. As I said last year, I'm not going to be doing Vlogmas this year because I wanted a year off, which I'm thankful for because it's been a rough couple of weeks. This part's going to be a little monologue-y because I have some updates. But basically, I went to visit my mum, fucking hell, 3 weeks ago? Just over 3 weeks ago. And my nan decided that that was the time she was going to take her leave from us. So, it's been a rough couple of weeks, to say the least. I don't know if I said about it before, but something new's developed in my chronic illness sphere. I keep having, like, blackouts, but they're, like, conscious blackouts, and then, like, my legs stop working, my hands stop working, all my limbs just go for some reason. So, I've got neurology for that in January, but it's been getting worse. So, that's the main updates at the minute. But other than that, it's my birthday today. And I did my nails. They're just press-on ones that I glued on. But yeah, guys, I'm officially 27. I'm almost fucking 30. That's crazy. That is actually crazy. Not sure how I feel about that. Ignore this mess. It's for my hair, obviously. I'm doing my hair. But the plan for today is to go and see FNAF 2 with my mates. And Lee, of course. We wanted to do something different this year because every year we go out for dinner. And last year it got too much for my OCD, so this year we're doing something different. I'm on meds for my OCD now, so I'm going to be fine. But for now, I'm going to show you what I got from my peeps, yeah? As I said, like, with the chronic illness stuff, I'm so much more tired than I usually am, so my brain fog is a lot worse. But yeah, I'm going to show you what I got. Not counting Bookshop Simulator, which Sean and Jordan got me, because that's on my computer. And my computer's fucked at the minute, again. I would normally be filming this on my camera, but the battery's dead and I can't find the charger at the minute. So, you get my phone for now. Lee got me this Monster High Pup, which I'm filming on the Christmas blanket he got me. Along with the new Core Refresh Draculaura. She's so cute. I can't wait to unbox her. I started collecting these new things called Keymon, because they are adorable. This is Eleanor. I know they have their own names, but I don't give a fuck. She is Eleanor. Got me some quality sweets. In my hometown, there is now a Miniso. So he got me this blind box Kuromi. The Kuromi Party. This is the one I got. She's so cute. You wanna say hi, Ichi? You wanna say hi, Ichi? Say hi. Say hi. He got me this K-pop Demon Hunters shirt. Zoe's my favorite, because she's the most like me. And this Hello Kitty pajama set, because I needed some new lounge pants, and it's got Kuromi on it. I think I like Kuromi. He also got me this Triceratops weighted plushie, because I wanted a weighted plushie for a while, and I love Triceratops. It's my favorite dinosaur. That's my autism dinosaur, dude. And other than that, I got the cards from Connor. So, I will show you the decorations and stuff a bit later, but I need to sit down for a while. Ichi, what are you doing? You see her? Everything is a bit of a mess at the minute, just because I haven't been well enough to clean. I have been collecting Lorcana cards. I think I started this year, maybe last year at some point, but I thought I would show you my folder. It's a little messy right now, just because I haven't had time to organize it, but I still thought it would be fun to show it off. This is my first foils page. Ooh, look at all those cards. I'm not going to go through every single one because, like, there's a lot in here. My second, got David. More foils. These are the ones where you get the picture and, like, I put multiple. It's not a good example. If I got multiple of the same picture but I don't have the full picture, I put, like, multiple cards in there just to keep them safe. As I said, I need to reorganize because everything's a bit close together at the minute. I might just need a new folder entirely. This is my princess spread. I know she's not technically a princess, but you get my point. Strong female characters. This is my prince spread. Fossa. Oh, maybe I should have put King Hubert here. Aladdin, Beast. Oh, I did put Peter Pan here. Okay, I need to fix some of this. I was very tired when I put it away earlier. This is my Encanto spread because my starter pack was the Encanto one, so I got like all of the Encanto cards. This is my Stitch page, and so far I've got, at least I need to combine that into one, a Nani. And then this is my duck spread because I got a lot of ducks. And then we go on to non-human characters. Which takes up a lot of room. And this is my Moana spread, where I got Hey Hey, Hey Hey, Hey Hey, Hey Hey, the coconut dude, and the grandmother. I love the grandma. This is a continuation of the non-human. As I said, it's not very organized at the minute, because I've had to shuffle it around a couple of times. We're going on to the human side character thing now. As I said, some of these categories won't make sense to people, but until I get like 15 different folders and categorize them like that, this is what I got. This is my Rapunzel section. Pascal, Flynn, Rapunzel, Pascal, Ariana Grenade, Flynn, Rapunzel, Stammington Brothers, and then I kept the packet from Reign of Jafar because it had really cute art of Rapunzel on it. And this has nothing to do with Lorcana. But when Sean and I went to see Dan and Phil, we got some photo cards, and, well, did I get photo cards? Might have just been me. But either way, this is where I keep them at the minute. Look at that. I did get a foil. Which one was it? That one. Got the cowboy foil. It's my villains. Or the Disney villain spread. That is some diamond art I'm keeping safe. As I said, some of it's in the wrong places just because I need to have a proper sort out. And then these are my actions, action songs, and items. Although I'm not really interested in playing the game, I just like collecting the cards of my favorite characters. My life begin. These are more action. And then we come over to the places, the locations. And that is my card folder. As I said, it needs sorting out, but for now, it is what it is. Get out of my cupboard! Well, I showed you all my presents and that. I might as well give you a tour of the decorations. So far, we haven't finished, because it's just been a tough year. I'll start in the hallway. As I said, there's not much going on at the minute. Not out here anyway. This is my nan's jewellery box, where I put some of the pieces I got from her. The ring under my engagement ring is her engagement ring. So my mum let me choose some of the jewellery. But I bought this one earlier this year because I wanted one like my nan's. And then I inherited this one, obviously. Ooh. I just think it's pretty. Ooh. And it fits perfectly in that little spot, which I cried at. And then we have in here, do like that. We got our stockings. We got the Christmas hats on the figures. Got the bells in the corner. Got the lights from the window. I'll show you the window a different time because I don't want you to know where I live. Christmas hats. My paper dolls are being covered up. The foils. Go over here to my birthday display in our advent calendar. Then you got the Christmas tree, which I'm very proud of, even though I didn't do it. And then obviously more Christmas hats. So we don't have a lot in the kitchen either. But that's pretty much it, to be honest. Got these ceiling lights that go all the way across, but I can't plug mine in because my PC is not working. And then that's what the multicolored lights look like. As I said, my PC is not working, so I have like the weirdest problem with it. We have a running theory it's the case because this happened when I got back. I'm not sure. It was a couple of weeks ago. Where I turned it on, it would flash on, and then it wouldn't turn on. And we changed out the motherboard. We bought a new power supply. We did everything. We were like, yeah, it's fixed. And then it happened again 2 nights ago. But once I get it on, it stays on. It's when I turn it off, I can't turn it back on again. I have to leave it unplugged for about 24 hours, and then it will turn on. So I had the theory that if I just leave it plugged in until after Christmas, when we have some money, we can have a proper look at it and see what we need to fix it. And then there was a power cut. Not last night, the night before, there was a power cut. Anyway, I'll show you. I need to find the stall first, hold on. As I said earlier, ignore the mess, because I was doing the window last night. So everything's just kind of like placed. As you can see, no lights are on. This is also evidence for myself. I can get help for this issue. We're going to go in here. Plug it in. Make sure it's all the way in. Turn on the plug. Okay, see? We have power. Keyboard's on. Graphics card's on. But the motherboard light isn't. Right. This is the part I've taught myself. I stand on the stool and I ground myself on metal objects so I've got no static on me because it feels like that's what it does. So just touch anything metal to ground myself again, and then I go in and I press the button. And then that happens. So no PC on my birthday, great. It doesn't lose anything. I don't lose any of my local disk or anything, but it won't like fully power up or something. I don't know. I think the power going out like was the last nail in the coffin, which is annoying because it's a completely new motherboard. This computer's been giving me trouble ever since I got it in 2019. I got it from Overclockers as a pre-built PC. I know. But I didn't know how to build my own, and I had no one to come help me at that point. So I wasn't dating Lee, and I had no one who could come help me if I did it wrong. But the only old piece of hardware in there is the case. That is the only thing left from the old PC. I've changed motherboard, RAM, hard drives, GPU, CPU, heatsink, anything you could think of. The only thing left is the case, and we think it's the switch to the case, which is like sparking or something. We're leaving at 6 to go see Jordan Sean, so I think I might spend some time making myself look less tired, for one thing. and having some snacks.
Many hours later.
This is my makeup. They aren't there when the light's on. It's just because they're puffy. You're on my camera now. I was gonna dye my hair, but that was a lot of effort and I did not have a lot of time or patience. It still feels wet, so it's probably not gonna be curly, but it might be wavy. Oh my god, the fucking blonde side's still wet, baby. This is the problem I had at Sean's wedding. My black side curls because it's not as damaged as my bleach side. See? Bloody typical. It's not even dry. It's still wet from last night. Oh well. See? Brushed it. Straight back to normal. I know I look crazy dressing up for the cinema, but it's my birthday and I don't give a shit. Set up a fringe. I have a fringe now. Why is it doing that? I need to do my fringe. I will use this chance whilst we've got some calm. Happy birthday, Aoife! As per our yearly tradition, I cut this fringe all by myself. It may not be the best fringe in the world, but I did it all by myself. And I'm learning how to style it all by myself. My god, look how pretty. Thumbnail. I'm ready! Are you ready?
No.
I'm ready! We gotta go meet and get the potatoes. Then we got to go B&M and get some snacks. And then we go to watch the film. I haven't rewatched the first one, so I barely remember anything. Although I was trying to tell you the plot of it last night, wasn't
Yeah.
it? I got most of it right.
So you got the basics of it, so that's what matters really, isn't it?
Excited. Okay, I shall see you when we're in the car. Can't see me, but we're going cinema now. Say hi. We're in the cinema and had a pee break. And now we go watch the film.
I miss you guys! How lovely is this?
Lovely stairs.
I feel really warm.
2 hours later.
We are back home and I forgot to film. That's the problem with like Vlogmas and stuff. If I don't do it consistently every day, I will forget. But I didn't want to film my friends anyway because, you know, 1, I don't have permission. 2, they don't want to be on camera. And 3, I wanted to enjoy myself. Where I left off with you was we watched the movie, Five Nights at Freddy 2. It was so good. There were so many good references in there. I was slapping Lee like, oh my god, it's this person. Oh my god, it's that. Oh my god. I was just being very autistic in cinema. But it was really, really fucking good. And I'm very excited for the next one. And then, because Jordan and Sean didn't know a lot about FNAF, I was explaining all the lore in the car. When we got back here to my house, I put on the entire timeline and lore for FNAF. For the first games up until like FNAF 6. And we watched that for an hour. And we had cake. And it's one of the best birthdays I've had in a while. Especially everything that happened this year. It was really good. I've been really happy all day. Which is a nice change from last year. Because last year I was just really anxious. Because my OCD was really bad and I wasn't being medicated for it. But now I'm being medicated for OCD and life is a little bit better. So I still got all the chronic illnesses and stuff to deal with. And, you know, my nan dying. But other than that, it was a really good day. I'm very happy. Quite tired now. So I'm really going to sleep soon. But it's Christmas game night tomorrow. So we need to write everyone's cards and wrap the presents because we forgot. Because I was so focused on having a day off for my birthday, I completely forgot about what's happening tomorrow, so I will end it here because I'm probably just going to go to bed soon because it's 1 a.m. pretty much. But I know this wasn't a very entertaining vlog, but as I said before, this is always like my way of documenting things that are important to me, so I like to document my birthdays because then I can look back on them and see what, you know, see what I did, you know, remember my old friends, remember simpler times in my life. And as always, to say happy birthday to Aoife, my long distance bestie, because this will come out on Christmas Eve, which is her birthday, which you should all know because I post a video, well, post my birthday video every year. If you did watch all the way to the end, thank you very much. Don't worry, I will show some cats. There are cats in here at the minute. I'll show some cats after I say goodbye. But thank you so much for watching and following me through another birthday. This year has been a surprisingly tough one because we lost, because I had a miscarriage, and then we lost Elise a couple months after, and then obviously I lost my nan last month, so it was a lot for 1 year, and I'm really hoping next year we have a break. That would be nice. I don't post as often on this channel. I try to post more on my gaming channel at the minute, and obviously I've got my TikToks, which I'll link below if you want to catch me there. I just don't know what to do with this channel sometimes because it's just kind of like turned into a vlog channel. But thank you so much for watching. I hope you kind of enjoyed it, and I definitely recommend watching FNAF 2 and FNAF 1 and whatever other FNAF they bring out. A special thank you to everyone who said happy birthday to me. You'll know who you are. Happy birthday to Aoife. Thank you Jordan and Sean for coming to watch FNAF 2 with me. And thank you Lee for making this a really memorable birthday. I'm very happy. Right, I shall see you guys maybe at some point next year. I don't know yet. I do want to do like a full update video on everything, which is probably going to have to come out next year, so. And I did have a Halloween costume video I wanted to get out, but obviously shit got in the way. So, thank you for watching, and I shall see you next time. Bye! Oh, we can't see you because you're backlit. We can't see you because you're a black cat. There's the baby. Say hello. Say bye-bye, Augie.